Henry?
Not doing anything?
It's the same old me, Henry.
It's the same old you. The same old you would be as if you were the same as last week, but you're not, are you?
It's the same old you, Henry. Been saying things like that for 20 years.
That's true. Never gonna stop.
I used to think you meant it, too. Now I know different.
How have I ever not meant what I said? I meant it when we were at the park last week. I said I was going to jump off the merry-go-round, and did I jump off the merry-go-round? Yes, I jumped off the merry-go-round.
Let's change the channel, Henry. Something's come up.
Another merry-go-round.
Judy Miller.
Judy Miller's on the merry-go-round? You let Judy Miller go to our park?
You knew that's why I'm here, Henry.
I didn't know that was why you were here until right now. Our park is our park, whether it's the merry-go-round or the slides or the fireman's pole, which is so much fun to climb back up the wrong way. And you're letting Judy Miller go there?
You have 2 courses, Henry, and there are relatively few students in each.
Exactly. It's so much easier to focus, and then you can get everybody tested and get out of there and get back to what matters in life.
Now let's focus, please, on the issue.
On the issue, okay. Let's see, is the issue that you took the most sacred thing in our relationship and just farmed it out to what? To somebody who, does homework with you? I mean, what is Judy Miller?
I understand.
It doesn't seem like you do. If you understood, you never would have brought anybody else there.
Please.
It's our place. I mean, we're gonna have to find a new place now.
I understand she brought in a new version.
Oh, a new version. Well, that's nice. So let me ask you this: when Judy and you are doing your new version of the playground, where does that leave me? Does that leave me, going to the ice cream parlor by myself? Look, when I moved here 10 years ago, this town was driving me crazy. And the only thing that kept me sane was you telling me, look, this is our special place. This is always going to be special. And now it's not special anymore.
She brought one to me as well.
She brought you something special. Okay, that's great. I should just move.
It's not bad, Henry.
It's terrible. I should just go back to Minneapolis. You know what? I can go back to playing for the ballet studio. You can go back to living your life here and have all the Judys and who knows, the Sarahs and the Christines that you want, and you guys can just take over all the places in this town, all 3 of them.
It's longer. It's getting better. It's now at least a play.
So it wasn't play when I was there. Okay. I know I didn't make this easy for you. I knew that teaching English as a second language was not going to be something that was fun and fulfilling, but it paid the bills and it kept me away from the things in life that make me crazy. And now it's just
Henry,
all for nothing.
She's trying.
I'm trying too. I know it doesn't seem like I'm trying, but I am. I am trying, Leah. Believe you me. This is so hard for me. Oh. Okay. All right. We're back to that. That's fine. Go right ahead. I deserve it.
I smoke, Henry.
Yeah, clearly.
When I find myself caught in the middle of something, which seems to be the case a great deal lately with this job.
You're not caught in the middle. I told you, the job is just a job to me. It's just a job. I don't care. Look, you want me to cancel the lessons for today? You want me to tell all the kids that, oh no, you know what? All 7 of you in my sparsely attended class, you don't get to learn English anymore? Is that what you want me to tell them? And then you're not in the middle. It's just you and me. Does that sound okay? Does that sound okay?
I wish I could.
I wish you could. Look. This has always been staying here has always been about you. But if that doesn't mean anything anymore, then I'll pack up and go back. You know, I don't have to play for the ballet school. I can do anything. I have lots of talents besides teaching and playing, you know? I could go back to school. I could get another degree. I could become an engineer. I could do anything just to get away from you if that's what you want.
You win.
I win.
Now, let me win one.
You can win all you want.
Have you considered partial credit?
My whole world is partial credit. Moving here was partial credit. Do you think that I grew up thinking one day I'll go and move to a tiny little town in Indiana and teach ESL to like 13 kids? No! This life is partial credit, and you are the only thing that made up the difference.
She's a senior, Henry. She needs to graduate.
Oh. Okay. So that's what it is. You just want to get Judy graduated and get her out of here. And then what? Are you gonna follow her? Follow her off to college?
Henry, I'm sorry. This thing has been gathering a lot of attention.
A lot of attention. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that I've brought so much scrutiny on you. You know, I mean, people don't really have anything to do here besides go to Dairy Queen and talk about what Leah and Henry are doing after class.
It's created quite the stir.
Everything creates a stir here. You remember when you cut your hair and you got those bad highlights like 7 years ago? They didn't stop talking about that until last year.
May I have the ashtray back, please?
No.
I would like it back, Henry. I don't want to tap ash all over your floor.
I want you to tap ash all over my floor. I want you to tap ash all over my chalkboard. I want you to tap ash all over everything that we've ever created together. Go to my apartment, please. Do it on my stove, okay? Do it in my bed.
Leave the door closed, Henry. Open the window if you want.
I don't want to open the window.
This is private.
I want you to stay, and I want me to stay. And I don't care who sees or who hears, but I do want to keep us contained in this room for as long as I can. Because I feel like once anything opens, that's it.
Have you given any thought to your low enrollment?
Jesus. I don't care about my low enrollment.
The provost thinks there might be another reason.
The provost. Look, if you want me out of here, just say so. I've already basically admitted that I'll go.
Over the years, there have been complaints about you, Henry.
Yes, I know. We sit down at least once a month and talk about every single one of them. You know, I don't know if it's my cooking this time, or if it's the fact that I never clean up afterwards, or the fact that I'm too anal about cleaning the bathroom, or the fact that I don't listen when you talk.
Something else, Henry.
It's something else. It's something new. Okay. What else?
Over the years, students have complained that you're biased, prejudiced.
Because English is their second language?
Anti-Semitic, Henry.
Oh, come on. Most of them are from Mexico.
There's been a pattern of complaints.
Fine, there's been a pattern of complaint. I don't care. I don't know what this town wants from me. I've done my best to help everyone. I'm sorry if sometimes I refer to the students that I teach in ways that make them feel like they are in a group and I look at them in a certain way, but I see them 8 hours hours a day, 3 days a week.
You make certain remarks in class.
Yes,
which
you
the
be
students pass
comfortable.
on.
Ugh. Fine. Fine. You want me out? I'm out. I'm out.
Henry, please.
No. I told you already that I'm leaving and I'm getting out of this town. I'll be out of your hair. You can go back to having your simple life without anybody who ever says anything that stirs things up or makes things crazy or orders mint chocolate chip at the ice cream parlor and makes everybody lose their minds for 3 weeks.
I agree.
Okay, so it's settled.
I think you're right.
Okay, I'm leaving. And I'm not going back to Minneapolis. I'm going somewhere else, somewhere where if you ever wanted to look me up, which you won't be able to. You won't be able to find me.
Hold it, Henry.
No, that's it. Maybe I'll go to Rhode Island. Rhode Island's like the end of a place.
He resigned.
The provost resigned?
Because he was guilty.
Of spreading rumors about me?
I think you make certain remarks, Henry.
Wait, is that where this is all going? That there aren't any more allegations against me because the provost resigned?
Like, at that curriculum meeting last fall, you made that joke.
Yeah. It's funny.
No one laughed, Henry.
You laughed.
And no one was laughing last week at lunch when you went on that diatribe against Israel.
Well, look, it's just, you can't not make comments about that these days. I mean, it's all over the news, and we have to laugh so we don't cry, right?
I'm Jewish, Henry.
So?
Well, I am.
Great.
And so is Judy Miller.
Judy Miller is? That's interesting. I never would have guessed. It's like you think it's going to be a big deal for me, and it's not.
I think, just so that there's no misunderstanding, it might be a good idea to give Judy a grade for what she's done.
For taking over my spot? No. If Judy Miller wants to come in here and steal you and make everything that we had meaningless, that's fine, but I am not giving her a grade for that. If she doesn't want to come to ESL all year, that is her problem. I don't even know why she signed up since she is from here originally. English is not her second language, and
I think you should.
It was to spy on me, for you. That's what she was doing here. Oh my God.
Otherwise, you come out looking quite like Creon in that damn play.
So she's been reporting back to you all year?
Now, where would she get an idea like that?
I trusted you. You were my only friend in this town. And you and Judy have been conspiring against me this whole time? Get out of my classroom. Get out. Get out of